Good morning. Oh, yeah. My name is Harmony, and I always remember that I don't post this in the morning, but I am recording this in the morning. But good morning. Um, I hope y'all are having a great Saturday. We're having a show today. It's Maserati's birthday. So we're going to go and have a good time. I'm going to try to vlog again, okay? We're going to give this a shot. We're going to give this a shot. I'm going to charge my camera tonight to make sure I get some good footage. It was something I had to say. Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk about like me posting online and like always being like a social media girl. And something about it is like, I notice like a lot of people say they support you, but they really don't. I always get like the people that be like, oh, I see your videos, but they never like anything. Or like, oh, I see your post. Wow, that was amazing. And they never like it. And it's just like, it's interesting to me. I feel like a lot of people don't want to support you when you are smaller. A lot of people want to wait until like something blows up. Like, and that kind of reminds me of like the video I was talking about yesterday when I was saying that a lot of people are not original. So like a lot of people I feel like move within like groups or like within packs. So like if the majority of people like it, they're like, oh, now I can like it. Like now I see. But it's also like they saw it before, but they didn't want to be the odd person out. And I go to say that because a lot of people are afraid to be their own thinker. And so that's why a lot of the time I think like with virality and stuff, like you always see like videos that are 50 likes, it's or you see them with 100,000 up. You know what I mean? Like, it's never like any in between, okay? Like, everyone has to move in a pack. And it's like, if you like something, just like it. Like, you don't have to feel any type of way. If you like a person, if you like something that a lot of society does not like same with being trans, like, a lot of people like trans folks and want to be around them, but because society deems like transness as being not likable or da da da. Same with being black. Like a lot of things that are in culture in black culture, a lot of society tries to take that and rebrand it as something that is more palatable. When it's like, oh, we've been there, we've done that, we're still doing that, it's still a thing. Also with whores, like people love whores, like, but people do not want to support them. Like I think also too with me doing that type of work, a lot of people don't want to support my posts because they're like, "Oh my gosh, oh that's too much. That's way too much." And it's like, is it though? It's work. The same as these people go and like they're showing a house, okay? I'm doing my job, okay? I am doing my job. I think people really have to change their mindset when it comes to a lot of things. Like, and if you like it, like, what's the problem? And I think one thing about me, like, is the more I show my body, the more I love myself, okay? I love to be nude. I talk about this all the time, and oh my gosh, I just noticed this TV is going. Hold on, let me stop this. Well, I am hoping that did not show up in that take because I definitely had that TV going. Yeah, and now it sounds like my thoughts are sounding a lot more clearer because I was like, oh my gosh, just like something in my ear. But I'm hoping because I had the mic on, it does not catch a lot of that, but it might because they might be catching the things. Anyway, so yeah, I love to be nude. I love my body. It is something I continue to love more and more each day. I think sometimes society wants me not to love my body, and I think that's a lot of the problem. And I think that's a lot of the problem with like virality and people being like, oh my God. And it's just like, yeah, I have a body, you have a body. My body might look a little bit different than yours, but my body is my body. And I'm going to show my body because it's my body and I love my body. Okay? Body autonomy. All right? I was watching Bad Girls Club and like all these not social, all these reality shows. And it really just shows like people really hate whores and people really hate people for just being themselves and existing and loving their body. It's like always like slander. I was about to say slang. I don't know why, but it's like always slander when like it's someone twerking and their thong is showing or their ass is showing. And it's like, why? What why does that bother you so much? And it's just like, yeah, wear a thong, let the ass show. I love to have a thong on. I can't wear a thong every day now, okay? Because, we got to make sure that my hole is moisturized. But yeah, love to wear a thong, love to have my ass cheeks out. Love to have a short skirt on. Love to have a short dress on. Like, what's the problem? Like, y'all be so pressed about other people and y'all deem that as like being unclassy. And it's like, who cares about being classy? Who cares? Like, y'all want to fit in society so bad. And me personally, I don't care about fitting in society. So if I see somebody and they living their truth and they doing what they want to do, I'm living for that more because to live in your truth is to live without fear. And I'm looking for the people and the girls and the femmes and the days that live without fear. Because to be friends with me, I feel like you have to do that. Like, yeah. I was thinking about this today actually because here in Arkansas, like we have like a lot of people that host shows and they're always talking about, oh, my show has diversity. And then you look at the flyer and it's like always the same black people that they choose for every show. And the reason they do this is because some black people prioritize whiteness and some black people don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. And me personally, I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable about your show because who are you prioritizing, even when it comes to your audience members? Because a lot of the times I be looking, I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's an expensive ticket. And it's like, I understand, but like who are you prioritizing? And say for instance we could have like those tickets and we could be like, hey, this ticket is for like people that can afford it, but it's just like me personally, I'm gonna continue my sliding scale. I'm gonna continue to prioritize black queer folks because that's who I want to see in my audience. I want to see people that look like me. I'm also gonna continue to put black queer folks on my stage and in my shows, and I'm gonna continue to pay them on top of the tips that they make. Period. But they always pick like the same black people, and it's just because they don't make them feel uncomfortable about their whiteness and about how they're prioritizing whiteness. A lot of people a lot of people back when I used to do shows and I was allowing white folks to come, right? They'll be like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. You think they came? They never came. And me personally, I don't care. It just shows like what people want. People want to feel more comfortable in spaces that align with them and their politics. I get that because over here we talking about it. Yeah, but yeah, I it just goes to show like support. People be saying they support you and they support that, but a lot of people support what makes them look good in public. And people could say all day that they know me and they support me, but they really don't know me. The people that know me know how I feel. They know my stances. I think people here on YouTube are getting a lot more of my stances as well because usually I do share my takes, but I share my takes when I'm in public, right? And so a lot of spaces that I frequent are typically black. And yeah. Anyway, I am going to go and enjoy this show. And I will make sure I take some video, some content for y'all. And I will see you all tomorrow. It may be a vlog style, but I don't know. It may take me a day to process that. So I might do another video like this before I go. But I don't know. We'll see because honestly, I don't I'm not that girl that really be doing the most like when it comes to editing because I just do what feels right to me in the moment. But anyway, y'all have a good rest of the day. I'm hoping that TV noise did not come through, but it might. But I'm going to keep it because I enjoy what I said in that moment. But anyway, y'all have a good rest of the day. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, or I will see y'all tomorrow, or y'all will see me tomorrow. Anyway, bye.